Hello, living creature. This is Tukai, and today I thought it'd be fun just to play a calm, just a normal birds, watching game. Just kind of lay back, enjoy this nice, extremely hot day. It's like 80 degrees right now. I'm really hoping I have a place that has AC currently, and I've never in my life lived in a place that had like built-in AC, so I am hoping it works because goddamn it is hot. So I thought this would be fun. I just got today. It looked like it had some good reviews. So let's go. Oh shoot! I don't need I don't think it needs any. Oh my god, my brain. Captions. Okay, let's just jump right into it. One day, a summer fire broke out. Do I press? Okay. Ooh. It seemed the fire destined to burn out like so many others. I like how it looks. It's like kind of like drawn out. I like the style. Oh, is it? Oh, instead it consumed everything. Okay, so space fire, cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. But remains of the world is still burning today. On the top of the mountain, a human being still lived. He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone, or almost. The birds. Dozens of birds have fled to the mountain. They were fleeing the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day, a tap at the window woke the human being. It was a little bird. His little bird. Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry around. Aw, that's cute. He had even given it a name. He had called it... Oh, let's call it Benja, like the puppy. Confirm. Enter. There you go. Banjo perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. But it would not last. Ooh. Oh, it tells me which direction I'm facing. I have the night. Oh, my little birdie. Hi. Chirp chirp. Nobody answers. Since he lived on the mountain, no one's ever answered. It's not handy like tap water from before the fire, but it's better than walking all the way to the mountain every time you're thirsty. Oh, I have to hold it. So these are all the birds I could find. It rests by the lake. It lives in the okay. Planting. New task. Watch the birds. It's really loud. Okay, run. Okay, this looks very good. The gate of your house. You haven't gone out since you built the little wall. There's no reason to do it now. If I was near the fort. Okay. I wanted to kind of just look around the place. Oh, hi little birdie. Let's go on an adventure. A red start. Oh, it lives on the roof of the house. It flies in the woods. It stays on the momentum. It swims in the lake. Okay. Let's go. Kind of want to just check the area out before I start. Kind of. What do those marks mean? Is there a bird that way? Old farm. Barrels of oil. Used it to fuel the lantern. Another legacy of the shepherds who worked here before the fire. The only thing you've learned to grow. You've cooked them in every possible way. Oh. Oh, are these attractive? The birdies. The building materials that were in the shed when you arrived are almost gone. If you were to build anything else, there won't be enough anymore. You should cut down some of the mountain's trees. It would really be a shame. I mean, if you have what you need. You know, I don't see why you would have to. I mean, for firewood, maybe during the winter. Oh. Okay. Oh, is that a magpie? Yeah. Cute. Book. It lives in the swamp. Is that just... Oh, I see. It tells me if I've... There one about a scarecrow? Okay. Okay. An extreme but necessary solution to keep the little birds away from the field. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that well. Okay, so this is kind of a barrier. Okay. Oh, okay. That has that long pause. Oh, my stamina. Wait. Testing? Okay. I heard it's a little microphone. I thought that was listening to me talk. I could put more feeds on there, but I might just attract the magpie again. Ooh. That's like a... Oh. 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 Okay, do I get to keep the bird? Okay, keep the bird. That was stupid of me. Oh. Craig Martin. Oh. Even with a new race. I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call. Who's speaking? Is there really someone else speaking? Ha 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 ha. Today is a magnificent day. At last I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Shut up. Ask the questions. You speak only when addressed. My name is Sayu, Brigadier Officer. I am the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. The CO Brigade. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Talk. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. You confirm, recruit. Sure. You forgot that you must answer an officer with yes, sir. If I were there, you would earn 5 lashes. In any case, for now, the important thing is that we have established contact. Recruit. I'm on a mission on behalf of history. The universal principle that determines events. I do believe our meeting is a coincidence. I enlist you in a brigade by extraordinary measure. Perhaps I don't make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring a chains, either peace or dessert. If you do not want me to deliver dessert, upon you, you will obey me. I assign you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you. Part of the operation to accompany Grand Talk. I said I asked the questions. I was getting to the point anyway. I'm leading the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there's an old, disused fortress up there. Fort Talk. Military importance, none. But that fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food, and to notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We will arrive today. I will keep you updated on the time. I want the mission completed before my arrival. Otherwise, you will be expelled from the brigade and as useless eliminated. You like asking questions, I have noticed? Normally I find it irritating, but as you can imagine, I'm very eager to have conversation. If you do not have excessively stupid questions, feel free to contact me by radio. Have a quick chat after breaking ranks, you know. Regards, Sia. Over and out. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Pet him. Master, oh. Don't listen to Sia. Please, don't listen to him. You're talking. Yes, Master, I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. For me? You have lived on the mountain with us for years. You admire us every day, making us feel special. I consider you a friend of birds. A friend of mine. Oh. But that's not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Tio will show no mercy. You must fight him. He's the first human being of many years. If I help him. And that is terrible bad luck, Master. All humans are disgusting creatures, except you. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him. You're true. Only friends, Master. The birds. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day. Then say the password. Sniffiv? What does that mean? I can't tell you, Master. Just know that if you say it, the birds will speak to you. Explain to them that you are in danger. That the whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out. Which gate should I use? The upper gate leads to the mountain trails. The lower gate leads to the lake. There's no right answer. You just have to cross the boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to birds you have already watched today. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. I will help you the best of my abilities. Good, Master. Good luck. Oh. Okay. Was that me that broke the leaf? I kind of want to go towards the lake. Open it. Leave the farm. Oh, I got out of the nest. Oh, I can jump. That's not concerning at all. Ooh. Oh, wait, where's my... Oh, here it is. So Banjo revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox. What do you want? The mountain is in danger. It always has been. We live surrounded by fire in a world your kind destroyed. Did you forget? You're the only one who thought you were on vacation here. Listen, I just want to be left alone. Go bother some other bird. Cardinal flies in the woods near the lake. Oh, I don't know what any of that says. Oh, finally look all the locations of the mountain. Where am I? Okay, I'm right there. Okay, so this is where I really start. I'm probably not gonna find them all in the first go, but that's okay. I wonder what that means. Okay, sorry. Time is past, so you can check the time on the radio. Oh shit. Oh. Can I? Yep. Huh. Get back up. There you go. I can't jump past there now. What is that? The dam. Is there one about a dam? No, it's the trends of the swamp, rice by the lakes, it's on the fence. A person on the dam ladder. Okay, so there's a ladder somewhere around here. Oh. A goldfinch. What did you say, asshole? Oh, wow. The password. The bird's password? Do you think you're a bird? Get out of my sight right now. Or I'll shit in your mouth. Master, I'm sorry about these first meetings being so unpleasant. I should have warned you. Not all birds see the way I do. But don't lose heart. You'll see, you'll find birds willing to listen to you. I love this view I have of bands right now. What if nobody wants to help me? I'll find a way to change their minds. But don't cross that bridge before you come to it. Corporal. We have proceeded at a brisk march. How is your mission progressing? One step after another, just one, and individually you reach your destination. I used to say that to my daughters as well. Corporal. Are you plotting against me? What makes you think that? I have an intelligence service. I studied strategic science. My instinct tells me that in the end, only instincts really matter. You keep repeating sure. Are you trying to please me in the hope that I'll be distracted, perhaps? And allow you to complete your plan? Allow me to give a fully picture of your situation. I don't expect to take grand talk without fight. I understand if you want to resist me and my brigade, but from the information I have, you're alone. You have no option other than to be killed. Perhaps you think my speeches about history are the ravings of a madman, but mine is a theory. It's practice. I survived the fire, the chaos, and the violence. I was born chosen. I became it through my sacrifice. I am alive, and I will continue to live to build something resembling a dignified life for me and my brigade. That's why I need that mountain. Your mountain. And once I offer you the chance to join us to survive, will you join me, or will you resist me? Why? I hope you'll change your mind, Corporal. I'll assume that you will. Oof. I better hurry up. Oh, I think one of the birds likes to be in here. I think that's the... yeah, the fence. The white stuck in here. Oh. Things to do before starving yourself to death. Masturbate. Piss on the door of that selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Done. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Banjo. Done. I don't know what that says. Huh. Wasn't there a bird that liked? What? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? I can keep going down. I don't think I have any more. Dog crow. No, great tit. Oh ho ho, come now, young man. Don't use that word. It's rude if it's not not in a bird's beak. What do you want? The mountain is in danger. Allow me to correct you. You are in danger. The mountain has no problem at all. But again, I'm digressing. I can see from your look that you are desperate, seeking help. I will help you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know the swamp at the foot of the dam? It's right at the foot of the dam. Check your map if you're unsure. At the edge of the swamp, there's a burrow. It leads to a fissure in the mountain. It's a silent and quiet place. Then, plant your hands against a big rock and smash your skull against... again and again. Your problems will end. You will never have to worry about seeing you again. You're not a bird yet, man. You have neither feathers nor a beak. You're a human being. Your kind tormented us for centuries. When that world ended, even though we were forced to survive on this mountain, we birds were relieved. They went extinct, we thought. Instead, you arrived with your binoculars. Let me be frank. We were just waiting for you to kick the bucket. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get ready for the 5 o'clock worm. Let's stop using the C word in the presence of honest birds. Is it too banal to say good morning? Master, I'm truly mortified. That wasn't supposed to go like this. Actually, yes it is, Master. I was naive. It's not enough that I see the beauty in you for them to see too. As that bird said, they don't consider you one of them. They consider you like an invader, like Sia. We have to improve their attitude toward you. While you were talking, I gathered leaves from on the mountain. I smeared them in resin. They're very sticky now. Take them. What you have to do is undress. Completely naked. What? Clothes are a disgusting sign of a human. Have you seen a bird wearing pants? Finally cover yourself with the leaves. Be careful that a little skin as possible shows. Because they have to forget that you're pink and smooth. That's all. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's do it, I guess. It's a choice, Master. I feel pretty. Get your feathers. That's the achievement. Okay. God, this game is so weird, but I love it. Now cover yourself with leaves. Cover yourself better. No one have green, beautiful feathers like yours. I can't see myself. Does that mean that I'm gonna try? I can't talk to him again. Buried by a heavy chain. You have no idea how to open it. How long does it take to get an update? I'm great at pacing. Have you found the fortress? I thought you were stronger, Corporal. If I were there, I'd force it open. According to my intelligence, there should be a sharp object suitable for your case. I believe in a damp place with significant air and full of mud. Do you have any idea of what place that would be? Now follow it quickly. Find that tool. Either the fortress, enter the fortress. The setback would cost you time, Corporal. Time you don't have. Tick tock. Tick tock. What comes next? Your death, Corporal. If time runs out, I'll turn you to worm food. See you over and out. Okay, so this is the fortress then. Hello, birdie. Alright, I think I'm gonna make my way downward. Hi, Benju. I keep forgetting I have actual stamina. Noise mirrors means I can scare birds away. Oh boy. What's going on over here? Oh, what? I've seen the magpie already. Oh, no, don't worry. I have to be. Oh shit. Okay, so he just moves around a lot. A hooded crow. The fourier consumes everything. What were we saying? Oh right. You're new, aren't you? Lovely feathers. How can I help you? The Master, I've lived in better places. Neighborhood here, by which I mean that cozy human with binoculars, leaves something to be desired. But I won't let it fall into the hands of a band of research raiders. I will help you. I heard someone was trying to immobilize the neighborhood. It was you, wasn't it? I had formed a different idea of you from the stories. I like you. I'll talk to the rest of the neighborhood to change their minds. Thank you. You see, Master? Your new feathers worked. It just needed a little embellishment. Now the birds see what I see. Your pure, clear beauty. You have to talk to all the others. Okay. Oh, this is the clippers for the one dude. Nah. I'm not gonna help him. What a noise. Oops. It stays on the memento. I might have missed the one for the collapsed tunnel. That was where I was up, I think. I have a feeling the game maybe progresses as I find birds, maybe. As time changes. So is this the lake? Or maybe the lake was... Oh, this might be the collapsed tunnel. Oh man, it's dark. Possible ways to escape from the mountain if someone goes crazy. Underground tunnel. They could blast it to keep other refugees out. Alpine trail close by the gate. Cave inaccessible. There's a grate built by civil protection years ago. Be snappy with twigs, like even when I'm not moving. Whoa, wait. I'm definitely being watched by something that looks like a bird. Is that the joke? Being birds watching? Enjoys the warmth of the collapsed tunnel. Well, this is the collapsed tunnel, but I didn't see a bird. God, it's so fucking dark. Maybe this isn't a tunnel. I feel like if there was a bird, I would have seen it in there. Okay. Was that sign there the whole time? What was beeping? I'm just making sure I kind of clear up the whole area before I leave. I don't know how time fully progresses in the game, and oh, I'm like in the floor. The sheet is covered with penises drawn in pencil. More pieces are drawn over a series of tic-tac-toe games. At the bottom of the sheet, there's only one word written: boredom. I guess. Oh. Okay, I am going to head back up. Alright, I have a map. Okay. Oh, it does tell me where I am. Awesome. Okay. I might have to play this a second time, depending on how things progress. Oh, look at that. I really like this map. This is really well done. It's very clear where you are and where everything is. I like that a lot. I love when games, even like indie games, put like, you know, good effort in, you know, making sure it's easy to get around. I kind of want to go to Lake Glass. Is that magpie or no? Whatever bird that was around here. Oh my god, did you hear that? Somebody just said behind you. Oh my god, I was like right in my fucking ear. Ooh, that was creepy. I don't know how. Oh, this is Lake Glass. Looks like if I go around, I might be able to get down there. I think at Cornell I have you already. Can I get in the water? No. There you go. Oh look, a bird has arrived. I bet you'll tell me how that mountain is in danger, or that a bad man named Seal is coming for you. You'll beg me to help you. Not yet. If I refuse, you'll whine a bit, and entanglement. But I live here, you'll say. You can't let me die, you'll scream. Do you realize how pathetic you are, human? I'm sorry. Did covering yourself in leaves seem like a respectful idea to you? You have no respect for the bird's traditions. You disgust me. Now if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I've got worms on the table waiting for me. No, master, that's not it. It's that they're not enough. We have to do more. The birds that remain are very suspicious. What do you say we appeal to their love of tradition? I have some worms here. Normally, will you give them to us to eat? Yes, I think it would help if you ate them. Just this once. Will you eat these worms? I'm gonna go with what he tells me. Pinch your nose, master. Spaghetti lover, eat the worms. They say it helps. Here's the first handful. Oh. I feel like, ugh. You're starting to like them, huh? Here are more worms. Ugh. Perfect. I think I'm becoming a monster. I don't feel very well. Don't let them see you disgusted. We'll say you were practicing for the little ones. I hope you feel full. Those were all the worms I had set aside. It should be enough, master. Let's hope we've convinced the most skeptical ones. There is like a bird in it. Being like watched from up there by something. Okay. Is that a new bird? Oh, house sparrow. Hey, buddy. Have you got something on your mouth, or am I wrong? It's just a little worm wiggling. When they struggle to get out, they're my favorites. So what did you want? This is a mount of very respectful birds, yes, but determined. I won't let them steal it from us like that, as if it were nothing. Yes, I'll help you. Nice. Master, as you can see, the plan's working. Move on to the next ones. Just, would you maybe like to get rid of that little worm you have between your teeth? You know, manners. I'm happy you're starting to like them. I had almost lost hope, Corporal. I didn't think I would find a home for my men. How the air grows cooler as you climb. You say you don't want to be part of the brigade because you don't share my vision for the future. By virtue of what? Environmental sensitivity? Because of that, I should turn back and take my men back onto the plains, into the fire. The situation is desperate. I just want to make things clear. We've survived for years surrounded by flames. I see my men suffer or die from hardship every day. And if we stay on the plains, then the end will die. We've adapted to this new world, but that doesn't mean we can't withstand it forever. And you? Lazily sitting on the clouds, far from everything. If you were in my place, you'd do anything to guarantee a better future for your people. Anything. But you don't even know what it means to feel your skin melting again and again, do you? It's easy to do when you don't have to play the game of survival. Enough. I don't feel like talking anymore. See you over. Uh-oh. I can't get back out of this little pit. Oh, here you go. Phew. Okay. I can head over that direction. I don't know if that's me or that thing. Alright, I guess that thing's up there. So dark. It's a swallow. If it really were a nice day, you wouldn't come begging for my help. I know Sio is coming. I know you're scared. I already know what you want to ask me. I won't help you, fake bird. You can spare your pleas. You're just a man who covered himself in feathers and ate worms. Being a bird isn't form, it's substance. What is your substance? You're no different from Sio. And what have you done instead? By the skies, you have a calculated field, seeds, and you won't let us touch it. You and that damn scarecrow. You're an invader just like Sio. At least he's honest. Want to be accepted as a bird? Prove tendency. Stop whining. And now leave me. I want to dray up the peace while it lasts. I'm sorry, Master. Truly, I'm sorry. That's not enough. How will I do without you? I won't let you go, Master. Not without trying everything to the very end. You need a beak. It's clear by now. But we have to make room on your face. I have to cut your nose. There's no other option. They can't see all that softness. Tendency, said the bird. Show them tendency. Ooh. I'm going all in. I'm just gonna go full on. I'll have to use my claws, Master. Hard as a rock. Get a beak. It's going to hurt. Cleanse your teeth. I have to break the bone. Cleanse harder. I just have to shift the bones a bit more. Cleanse your teeth like there's no tomorrow. Oh. We're there. I'm done. But perfect. Smile, Master. You're a bird. Master? Yes, exactly. Cheer up. Oh god. Kerpa, I have reached the mountain. I am speechless. The air is incredibly fresh. There's even grass. Ground talk is perfect. Perfect for what? Questions, questions, questions. Always at the worst possible time. To build a new city, of course. At first it would be small, but soon we will be enormous enough to repopulate the entire mountain range. You, on the other hand, are giving a miserably display of worth, Corporal. Why have I still not received news of the food reserve? We will remain encamped to farm and build for months. Now more than ever, I need that food. You have until 19. Don't be afraid of that, Virtual Master. You're acquired a beak. You're very close to obtaining the bird's approval. Sio is waiting for you at the gate that blocks the entrance of the mountain. There, the clash between you and him will take place. When you're ready, meaning you have the bird's help, go face him. Oh. Tendency, Master. Tendency. So that gives me time. That's nice. Where am I? I was up. Okay, I'm right here. Oh, more worms. Oops. Time. Oh, that just the time changing. Here you go. Oh, god damn it. They said there was a bird that liked to burrow in like a place like this. I don't see one. Oh, this bird's right. Hi, I kinda wanna go check out that weird ass bird up here. I guess I'm kind of a weird ass bird though now too. There's a plaque at the base of the statue. Our Lady of the Snow, you who sit high among the heavens, you who watch over us from above with mercy, protect me along the path, to ask for forgiveness for my sins, to beg for access to the Father's house. Grant me tears. Oh, god damn it. Let me get higher. Damn it. Abandon the thick chain blocks entrance. Buried by a hurricane. You need a specific item. Ah. Shit. That. Hello? Damn it. I spooked him. Oh, it's a Jay. What a nice beak you have. With such a beautiful beak, you shouldn't look so sad. You're the one who wants to create the neighborhood coalition, right? You oppose a human? I'll help you. I'll tell all my friends to do the same. Master, careful. You might have gotten an infection. But you finally have the bird's unconditional approval. You got a bird in me. You did. Are you ready to face Geo? All you have to do is go to the old gate. There are still birds you haven't spoken to, though. Maybe you want to find them too? Just be careful about the time you have left. Okay, so there's a time thing. Oh. An eagle. Hey there, young feathered one. What lovely feathers. They look like they sprouted today. They're so green and bright. Let's have a chat. I was watching how fascinating the smoke plumes were. I'm 12 years old now. I've watched them hundreds of times. And yet I still find them relaxing. Incredible how even the end of the world can bring something good, huh? Other birds told me about. It sounds really scary. I understand why you want to do something about it. I will gladly help you. And when this is all over, we'll enjoy a nice warm cocktail, huh? Was it the eagle that was watching me? Huh. There's a plaque at the base of the pavement region in memory of the fallen of the Great War. It erects this momentum in perpetual memory of the mobile sacrifice. Soaring on the summit of Grand Talk. History will not forget you. Those the names, remains, and dates of death follows. Read all the plaques. Oh, cool. I saw something over there. Is that my house? Whee! Yeah, I ended up back here. Old farm. Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know where to go. Oh god. Why? Why did that come at me like that? Hmm? What the fuck? I didn't think there's an actual danger like that in the game. Because I'm running out of time? This brings me back to where I was. I might go... I wonder if it saves all the birds. I might not. I might go try talking to the dude, I think. I'm probably definitely gonna be doing another playthrough of this. Oops. So which way do I go? He must be Face Master. So you live peaceful. He must die. Oh, a monster attacked. I've never seen that creature. It was a terrible master. Do you see where it went? No, master. I couldn't look at the scene. It was too horrifying. Oh, so it just attacked me. Oh, goddammit. Oops. Okay. I don't know, like, how much time I fully have. I think I might need... Oh, shit. That's a blue tip. Hello, fellow player. I've seen you around. Today that weirdo human was going around asking for I don't know what. Charity or whatever. But I don't give anything away. What's mine, I keep. So what do you want? They want to take it from us? Never, as long as I breathe. I'm with you. It's time we put a stop to trespassers. Nice. Oh, I still... Okay, I want to take a quick mark down my map. Very 6 trees. Okay. Nice. Collapse tunnel. Oh, I see where that mark is. So let's try let's make my way. I think I have to go back up. Help out. Face whatever that thing is again. Gray-spotted woodpecker. Hello. What can I do for you? The mountain's in danger. In what sense? Because of that seal? Well, if you say so, I'll give you a hand when you face him. What do you say? Happy now? Why are you also indifferent to... I don't understand. Does that surprise you? After all, we're the last of our species. We're confined on this peak surrounded by smoke and fire. We will never be able to migrate again. We will never dance high in the sky again. You get bored on those branches. So much. Do you see why? Either seal comes or not, it changes little for us. I'll help you. Don't worry. But ask yourself a question. Is it worth continuing to live? These are dark little birds. I'm waiting for you to come open this gate. It's 4 poorly planted posts, Corporal. Don't make the mistake of believing they can stop me. Why is it taking so long? You're only delaying the individual, Corporal. I'm doing you the courtesy of allowing you to come to me on your own two legs. To open the door for me. I do it to preserve your dignity in front of my men. Like, grateful and be grateful and make the most of this opportunity, Corporal. This again? This mountain is mine now. Accept it, or you become worm food. See ya, over. On my own beak. Okay. I think I'm gonna try kind of... I think I have a couple more birds to go. Oops. Have I gone this way before already? Where am I? There's like a little picket fence right there. I'm gonna do that, then go head over there. Is that a seagull? Yellow leg gull. Good morning to you. Oh my, what happened to your beak? It's in terrible shape. I bet you went and crashed into a tree. It's all that damn smoke's fault. I hope you get better anyway. You must look like a human with that soft, exposed, bloody flesh. I'd go see someone if I were you. Well, I'll leave you to your business. When the time comes, I'll be there. Master, is something wrong? Oh, nothing. That's a particular shallow bird, that's all. I know him. He's not all there. All that smoke in the air has made him weird. I feel like I'm being lied to. It flies near the Fort of Talk. Oh, woodpecker. Blackbird. Hey, the man bird came to visit me. Or was it the birdman? Even looking at you, I just can't tell. Don't you want to do the usual thing, you know, exchange or good morning? No, good morning to you. Devils, I love foreplay. I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. Absolutely, superstar. Are you ready for the question? My question is, do you like... what the fuck? The only question that really matters. Man, bird, hybrid. I don't care. To Joseph Living Beans characters, the only master is I'm not really saying fucking... I don't mean feathered Locus Mania. I mean the original, the only one. The little kill of joy? What the fuck? The one from... My crisis... No. This is a disaster. I don't have to save you from Tio. I have to save you from yourself. And besides, let's be honest, this Tio's a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. His tail's on the mountain if they don't have the means to continue the bloodline. What's the #1 means to continue the bloodline? He's gonna say it. I'm asking you, little Sparrow. You want to fool me, little Sparrow. You play innocent, but you're more than you say. Anyway, what I'm saying is we should throw flowers at this Tio, not resist him or anything. Because everyone knows apocalypse or not, they're all horrid. Because they want cock. That last, but the knees are the biggest whore of all they give me. Now that you have a beak too, you're perfectly set for good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this bird. Corporal, I have reflected. I take back nothing of what I tell you. But I understand that you are a victim of history that spares no one. You find yourself in my path. I will not change my mind, but you have my empathy. I hope you will prove yourself to be a useful member of this brigade, to make it your home. There's a woodpecker around here. I've heard it tell exactly. Oh, God. There you go. This the gate. Master, beyond this gate, see you and uncertainty waits you. You may never see the mountain again, or you may return but no longer be the same. Whatever happens, you will pay the price of your decisions. You have convinced the birds to fight with you. Would not have a better moment than this. Are you ready? I'll get the other birds next time. Oh, Skewered bird. They lured me with some grain. I trusted them. They seem so similar to us. But they are not birds. They are monsters. And now they have to skewer you on the spit. Don't touch the food, Tick. Turn around slowly. Oh, shit. A human? But, Jesus Christ. Leaves, worms. What did you do to your nose? Who the hell are you? I thought you were all dead. So you can never just have some peace and quiet. Shut up. I'm the one asking the questions here. First question. How many humans are there? More fresh meat for my beak. Second question. On the mountain lives one of mine. Where is he and what did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly. You're lying. Now I'm going to pluck out your eyes. Let's see if that convinced you to tell me what you did with the corporal. Wait. Chosen corporal? Is that you? You are... meet you in person. You've always been a human being, but I thought you were like me, a reborn. You filthy piece of shit. You deceived me. I would have deceived you? You've got some nerve. I don't know how you managed to survive until now, but your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you, and I'll wipe out the human race forever. There's no longer a civil or criminal code. There is no more law. I am the law. You are, in a way you don't even understand. But I'll admit, I pity you. Alright, I won't kill you, but I won't let you live either. I sentence you to exile. You will have to leave the mountain and go down in the burned lands. I told you, I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappear. Be grateful I'm not having my troops eat you. Now it's time to carry out your sentence. I have a question. Of course you have questions, but fine. I'll allow you to ask them. Consider it your last wish. Why are you surprised that I'm still alive? The fire covered the world in smoke and filled the air with chemical substances. You humans are all dead. I watched you die by the thousands just by breathing. The birds protect me. Ha, funny. Anyone could tell themselves whatever they want to survive. Like telling yourself you were chosen by history to inherit the world. For every contemptuous remark you make, I'll make you stay on the mountain an extra minute to torture you. For now you're at 1. By transforming. Around us, human beings choked or burned pathetically. Our bodies, instead, chains mutated. We melted and reformed in the fire. I don't know if it was a fire or all the chemical filth the blaze released into the air, but now we're something else. It was. More pain than you could ever imagine, but it made us ready to face the challenges of the new world, even if it left deep scars. What you're staring at is as if it were a wild animal. Is Vice Brigadier Karam God, I'm so sorry I'm butchering these words. I sent him to the mountain ahead of time to scout the area. He found the fortress. And he found you too, from what I gathered. I wondered why he didn't kill you right away. Anyway, I already told you not to call him a monster. 2 minutes of torture. Garna and the rest of the brigade are different from me. Purified by the fire, their bodies become martial masterpieces. They're much stronger than me, much faster, and they can fly, but they lost their minds. They don't speak and they understand few gestures. They're not able to communicate complex concepts. Are you the only intelligent being among? Yes, I'm the only intelligent being, in a limited sense in which you can understand intelligent. You don't seem very quick to react either, I must say. I told you not to call him a monster. 3 minutes of torture. Least Mashio. Offend Seal during the confrontation. I'm not trying to offend him. How do you know you won't become like that? Mon, like... History chose me. I'm Scipio, not Hannibal. I'm Augustus, not Antony. I'm Marcus Aurelius, not Commodus. I will win. I won't transform. You realize I was military, didn't you? I was tortured many people in my career. 4 minutes of torture. My skin withstands heat. My lungs absorb oxygen even from polluted air, and my bones are hollow light. I'm much faster than a human being. I'm a creature chosen by history, by the future. So, as Brigadier, I requested the mountain and everything it holds. I sentenced you to exile for being human. I said I realized you're human. Only someone like you have failed a simple mission like finding canned food. No matter, I'll find it myself. But what's that? Benjo, the time has come, Monster. Call the birds to your aid with a mighty screech. Did you give it a name? You shouldn't have given it a name. You end up getting attached to things with names. Explain to me why you're talking to that bird. Is this some kind of scene to make me pity you? Benjo and I are in the middle of a conversation with... Now I understand. But go on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand final. Thanks, actually. We like to finish talking. I thank you for this little skit. But my patience has run out. Get out. Instead, you will stay, Master. No birds get left behind. Sound the charge. You have it completely... Oh, I see. Ha. Have faith, Master. Now they will arrive. You are completely insane, and you've tired me out. Vice Brigadier... God, fucking... Kill him. Vice Brigadier? Bird asked help. Bird, help, bird. Oh. Defeat Sio. Sio's monsters advance clumsily and menacingly. But they knelt before the last human instead of attacking him. Then they closed in around Sio and their closed beaks wide open. The Brigadier... Brigadier... God damn, I cannot speak. Seemed insignificant compared to his monsters. He shouted orders and threats. Oh. But soon all his blood came out of his beak. The monsters slaughtered his body and devoured it. The mountain birds chirped all along. Shio was a bird who wanted to pretend to be human, and he lost. The last human had given up everything in order to become a bird, and he won. He became the supreme wild leader of the mountain, the monsters, and the birds. Thus, the last human being died, and a bird was born. Birds watching. Play the game. That game was really fun. I loved it. I love it all the way around. And also, I did notice you can't see it because my character, but apparently they are also the ones that made Loan Sharks. You can click up in the our previous game. It says Loan Shark. I didn't play that one myself, but I saw some YouTubers play it. So these guys make some pretty interesting games, and I'm curious. I honestly wasn't expecting Tio to not be a human. That actually did get me off guard. I love that like twist. The It was kind of what I was craving. The bird like stalking you throughout the game. You can see it like behind you. I'm pretty sure that's what was up on the cliff too. And there's like the eagle. I think it's to like mess you up. The hand and the like. It does a really good job at like feeling consistently watched. This is a good premise for a game where you're watching the birds and the birds are also watching back. Um, it looks like I could do another ending, um, but with following CEO. So I think I'm going to jump in and do the opposite. I'm going to try to find all the birds this time, but I'm also going to like help find like the canned foods and other things. I don't think it's as strict on time as I thought it was going to be, but we'll see. But I'll be right back. I'm going to come back to when there's something a little bit new. I think I'm going to completely discard his plans. I'm kind of curious to what happens if I do. But Master, the birds won't help you as you are. You're not right for them, I understand. You must change. Are you sure you don't want to try this route? I'm worried about you, Master, but I respect your wish. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, that is Oh. Yeah, that was definitely not the eagle. The fire consumes everything. Well, what were we saying? Alright, well, what do you want? The mountain is in danger. I mean, your little vacation hours is in danger? Because the mountain can tolerate you just like it can tolerate Tio. Anyway, I really can't help you. Now if you don't mind, go away. Because I have an appointment. Yes, an appointment. I have to repair the nest. Winter is coming, you know. It will be cold. Alright, but I still have to gather supplies for winter anyways. I've always been the one who grows the grain and leaves worms around. But if Tio kills you, nobody will do it anymore. Right, yes, I have to get ready. But why? That's why. Because I don't want to. You're just a filthy human. I hate you. Now leave me alone. They won't help you, Master. They won't lift a feather for someone who has no feathers. I still have the leaves with me. Please, put them on. If you refuse now, you won't have another chance. You'll be alone against Cito. Okay. No, I'm gonna keep to I'm sorry, Master. It's over. I can no longer help you. The birds have abandoned you for good. Oh, and now I won't be able to speak to you anymore anyway. I return to silence. You weren't as I thought. Farewell. Fall from grace. Disappoint the birds? Oh, shit. I didn't think that was gonna happen, so I'm just... Oh. Okay. Got you already. I guess I'm gonna go get those pliers, I guess? That's all I can really do. Oh, yeah, all I can do is bird watch. Wow. I feel kind of bad for disappointing, Banjo. I'm sorry, Banjo. He's staring at me from the bed. Oh. Why can't I? Why won't it let me? Oh, oh, damn. I was... You went into the wall. I didn't know there was a snowy owl. Oh, yeah, it dwells in the orchard near the bridge. Oh. Wow. Alright, well, time to... I'm not gonna do all the birds this time. I want to be able to talk to them. So I'm just gonna do what Sia wants me to do. Open the gate. Those are kind of the achievements, and there's a few different endings you can do or for achievements. Oh boy. I don't think there's much food left. Small computer. It's connected to measuring instruments you don't recognize. It seems to have been turned off for years. Oh. That's creepy. I'm trying to write to calm myself after exhaustively analyze your test. Errors full of chemical compounds released in the fires. The main ones are carbon, hydrogen, arsenic, nickel, iron, vanadium, and periodic symbols. Oh. I don't know what continuous exposure to these substances will entail. Death is likely. But what if the human body adapted by developing mutations? They could be radical physical mutations or not manifest outwardly, but cause tangible symptoms, like hallucinations and delirium. The idea came to me thinking about the other's absurd behaviors. Giorgio, who wants to starve himself to death. Mario's paranoia with his absurd escape plans. Terria's obsession with temperature. The apathy of Letizia and Damiziana. I thought they were the effects of the desperate situations we're in, but maybe not. I also wonder whether N's suicide could be explained this way. My impression that things suddenly spiraled would be validated. God, I cannot fucking speak. But am I trying to absolve myself for not realizing they couldn't take it anymore? I'm so tired. For now, I'll lay down. By morning, I'll come up with some idea. Damn, I wonder if I'm talking to birds because I'm like being exposed to all this shit. Yeah, that's the word that the bird told me to speak. I found the food! Yay. Oh wait. Oh god, it's dark. My time is precious, don't waste it. Did you find the reserve? I found it. Perfect. Truly perfect. You did well. I confirm your rank as corporal. We'll see you when we meet. While we're at it, I see there are a lot of pretty birds here on the mountain. I want you to bring me one. Dead. Ready for a snack. If you want to join my brigade, make sure you have it when you come with me. Otherwise, there would be a bad ending. You paired to me with the little bird already dead. There's no need to call me this time. When I was low, I played a game in the countryside. I poured glue on the ground, then I dumped bird food on top of it like worms. The birds came to get this food and got stuck. Do the same thing. Do you have glue with you? Then go find it. Before the fire, farmers graze their livestock up there. There must be an old tool shed, right? Or a barn? Improvise. I have to hang up. I strangled it. Damn. I actually know where the glue is, so I guess I'm gonna keep going with his plan, I suppose. I'm not getting a lot of birds this time, but that's okay. A robin. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I have glue now. God, I feel so bad. Oh, you're Banjo's friend. How funny. For a moment I got scared. You let me go. I have to bring worms to my chicks. If they don't eat, I'll never hear the end of it. I don't want to do this. I'm going for the bad ending. Oh. You have to let me go. Don't squeeze. I think you got confused. Ugh. I can't breathe. You're breaking my bones. Please let me go. If you kill me, the birds will never help you again. Help. I feel awful. Are you disappointed in me, Banjo? Oh. Damn. Alright, well let's head to the gate. I am ready. You lured me with some grains. Okay, so he says the same thing. Don't touch the food, Tick. Turn around slowly. Well, look at that, a human. I thought you were all dead, so you can never just have some peace and quiet. There's a achievement to like cry a lot. When you won't save you, but answering my questions will spare you some pain. First question, how many humans are there? I reject. I almost feel sorry for you. Second question, on the mountain lives one of mine. Where is he? What did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you. Got lying. Now I'm going to pluck out of your eyes. Let's see how that convinces you. Wait, chosen corporal? Is that you? Reporting for duty. You are. You've always been a human being, but I thought you were like me, a reborn. You filthy piece of shit, you deceived me. It was a misunderstanding. I would like it if it was that simple. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, but I'm not going to let you off that easily. I don't know how you managed to survive until now, but your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you. Now what about the human race? Please, no. I did get the achievement for that. Stop it, Corporal. All this is indisorious. Alright. I won't kill you, but I won't let you live either. I sense you exile. Okay, so it won't let me. Did you catch that bird as ass? Yes, sir. Excellent. But I can't ignore what you really are. But that's that. Oh, but what's that? Banjo. Even if you don't deserve it, Master, I will stay by your side. I won't stop loving you just because you don't deserve it. This is Cupid's curse. Did you give it a name? You shouldn't give it a name. You end up getting tasked to things with names. Explain to me why you're tied to that bird. This kind of seemed... I was surprised at first. Now I understand. But go on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand final. I thank you for the last little skit, but my patience has run out. Get out. You could have saved yourself if you had trusted me. Now, instead, you will die. You haven't convinced enough birds to help you. I request permission to speak. As you appealing to my sentimentally Corporal, just because I expressed appreciation for your loyalty. Alright, permission granted, but don't waste time. I complete all the assignment missions. You did, it's true. I earned my stripes in the field. That was a great moment. I possess intelligence and understand above the brigades of words. You do, Corporal. Unfortunately, you have them, and they don't. Want to be part of the SEAL's brigade, sir? You were to me, son. But now... want to keep serving? Let me stay with you on terms. Of course you do. I can tell you're a born soldier. But now can I keep you alive? Now that I know what you are? Unless... Alright, I'll allow you to stay. You'll be the brigade's human mascot. You'll have to live locked up, separate but visible. You'll never be able to leave your prison. You'll be fed, kept full, and you'll keep me company with our conversation. A little bird in the cage. But if you want this to be your future, I ask you for one last proof. Kill that bird on your arm. What? You understood perfectly. Kill the little bird. No, Master, please. What did I do wrong to deserve this? I don't want to die. Aren't you willing to die for me? I didn't say that, but I don't want to. Not like this. God damn it, I don't want to do this, but I'm... I'm too far in. Master, I loved you. You're making the right choice, Corporal. We'll cure you. Now give me that bird. Master, I'm scared. Oh, my god. Bow to Sia, birdie in the cage. The last human handed Banjo over to Sia. Why did I have to name it my own fucking dog's name? The brigadier devoured the little bird in a single bite. All the birds shrieked in unison. Seal locked the last human inside his old house. He would never be able to leave again. Seal's monster spent hours at the window staring at the human being. Someone threw food. The last human had forgotten how long he had been in the cage. Seal's monsters no longer showed themselves. Seal no longer showed himself. The birds no longer chirped. So he stopped thinking. Thus, the last human being died. I'll let you go. Ah, so Banjo revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox. What do you want? Always been. We live surrounded by fire in a world you're... Oh, do they say the same thing in order? There's a bad map here. So does it not matter who I speak to first, maybe? What's this direction? I've been this way before. Oh, it's just... Wait. Oh. Wow, is he just watching me from everywhere? Great spot woodpecker. What do you say, asshole? Okay, so it is kind of the... Alright. That... It would have been cool to see what they all said differently, depending, but, you know, I really also get that, you know, being an indie small creator. Who are you? I am myself, Master. I am your friend, your bird. What did you do before? Doesn't matter, really. I'm a bit embarrassed, to be honest. I don't remember. It's as if the fire had taken away my memories, too. Why are you so fixated on me? Because I see you in the wholeness I did not find elsewhere. The mountains, us birds, all that remains of the world. I have the impression that without you, nothing would make sense. An instinct. That is why I drew so close to you from the very beginning. They do not share it, but I do not care. Feelings are more important than any judgment. Cute. Much better to talk about you. Huh. I cannot say anything else. The birds are watching us. Have you forgotten? Oh, a note here. Carlo, I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you until the end. I don't want to end up like the others. Enjoy the lake for me too. I love you. There's a small note in the horizon. Before you enjoy the lake, please remove my corpse. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling I know what happened there. Oh, I didn't realize he was just there. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh, I got that achievement. I escaped him. Jesus, he's so big and terrifying. Have I met a bird like you? Mating with the bird can give you certain charm with the others. I think this was an achievement, and I'm trying to do 100% achievements. Oh my god. For once, let's skip the dance to the fights and that crap, yeah? If she is about to survive, we have to hurry. Oh my god. This is awful. Mate with the flirty bird. Now I can die happy. Fiery. Oh my god. That is horrible. Oh my god. God, there's something wrong with these birds. God damn. We have to. Oh my god, the eagle. Oh, the human covered in feathers, Banjo's little buddy. I'm not as gullible as all the other birds, but don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I'll be very happy to chat, my dear. And first, I have an engagement. See you. Damn, Banjo. He never should have revealed the word to you. I'm forced to talk to you now. But there's something I want from you. I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. Why you, instead of so many others? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear your request. Where were you from when the fire broke out? Let's see, at my house. I bet you were a broke horse. But what did you do when the fire broke out? The Tricon. A mama's boy, huh? Do you ever see them again? No. I'm sure they're fine. Perfectly dried in the sun and fire. Is this where you found the truck that brought you up the mountain? The wee birds are always alert. Nothing ever escapes us. You arrive up here and find fresh air, water, and discover the fire can't climb this high. You find the abandoned farm and rebuilt it. You raise a little wall to defend your corner of peace. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? You just told me, didn't you? I must have guessed them. I'm very initiative, you know. No, I don't think I will. No. I'll wait order to tell you how you know the things. I don't want to. I won't do it. Stop saying that word. It's torturing me. I don't know if I'll be able to remain myself if I hear it again. I don't care about your story anymore. Go away, please. I don't want to. Stop it. Are you still there? Chemical components at last recording. Chlorine percentage of off the charts. Hydrogen percentage off the charts. Arsenic percentage off the charts. Nickel percentage off the charts. Iron, vanadium, effects of continued exposure unforeseen. Torture the nasty bird with the code. Okay. I think I made him go crazy. It lingers. So that one's gonna be in the gate, but the one near Fort Talk is the last one I need to get. Damn, I think I have most of them. Shit. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Whee! Oh, there you are. The Hoopoe? Good morning, traveler. You've come a long way today. Do you know this mountain used to be the tourist destination? Once upon a time, the old wooden gate wasn't there. Who built it? We did. I mean, sorry, you did. The other humans, you know, before they died. You had already built your little wall to isolate yourself. In its place, the path from the plain on the top of Grand Talk used to end. They went rest after the long hike at Glass Lake. Why is it called Glass Lake? Before the fire, it was often frozen. The faithful visited the Madonna of the Snows. The beautiful votive statue you find climbing the peak. Just above it, the momentum of to the fallen of Talk. But it wasn't just a tourist area. At Gianna's orchard, cows grazed. Gianna was a shepherd. He brought his cows there. He had to set up an old bathtub as a trial. He had a dog that always barked at tourists, but it was harmless. The university researchers often came to find mineral samples from the Galleria. It's Piedmontes. It means gallery. Gianni called it that. The one connected the Gianni orchard to Glass Lake. And then the region built the regional dam. They said they wanted to produce hydroelectric power, but they never managed to. They just ruined the scenery. The swamp didn't exist before, in fact. But the mountain is still beautiful if you ask me. We were lucky to live here, even if it ended badly for everyone. Thank you for listening to me. I had thought about all this in a long time. Now tell me, how can I help you, my friend bird? I really love our mountain. By then, the birds no longer cared about what happened. The fire had made them empathetic. But you shook them awake. Now we'll all fight together with you when the time comes. I'll be there too. I have one more bird left. Hello, Birdman. I'm the last bird in the reserve you still haven't spoken to. We've come very far in such a short time, but you've already convinced us to help you. Why do you keep talking to us? I understand. Have you heard of deductive logic? Once I read in a book a long digression on deductive logic in Indian thought. The process of deduction from the bottom up. It starts from observation. Seeing smoke and deducing there's fire. Why don't we do an experiment today, you and I? I'll ask you a question about what you've seen today. Shall we try? But be careful, you might discover things you don't like. The mountain is surrounded by flames. What do you deduce? The road has ended. Mountain is safe. Everything human beings built, everything they fought for, all the useless stuff they piled up, reduced to ash and smoke, and you've been breathing it for years. The mountain is full of skeletons. What do you deduce? And the last? Almost certainly, CO excluded. The birds have incomprehensible reaction to the code word. What do you deduce? The code word? No, it isn't. It's an acronym. The birds talk to you as if they were human beings. What do you deduce? I'm crazy. No, you're not crazy. You're sick. You've mutated. Who am I? You are me? Go on. I'm a hallucination because of the chemicals in the air. So, everything I did today doesn't exist. And who are you talking to? With myself. There's no one here. Reason with the last bird. Oh, welcome back to your senses, Astolfo. But maybe it would have been better not to find out, don't you think? Everything you did, everything that I did, was for nothing. What will I do when I'm not in front of CO? I don't know. I'll find out. Maybe I'll ask Banjo. Banjo, am I crazy? Well, why are you telling me this? You do not exist. That's not true. Don't say that, Master. That wretched bird only wants to confuse you. He does not want to help you and has found this vile trick. He is a scoundrel. You don't believe him, do you? After everything we have been through? Now that we are both birds, now that we can be happy, you love me, don't you? I accept his love. I love you. I have always loved. As a human, I loved you. Now I can love you as a bird. Let's defend our reserve and live together forever. Never alone again. I'm just getting all the achievements. So the last achievement I need is the just let myself be exiled. And that seems kind of anticlimactic considering everything I've done, but I already seen the ending of what happens. You know, if I have the birds come help me. So let's see what happens. A human, but Jesus Christ, leaves, worms, what did you do to your nose? Who the hell are you? I thought you were all dead. Shut up. He's not the one you should be afraid of right now. I'm the one asking the questions. That's me. There's only me. You're lying. Let's see if you're... You deceived me. Just trying to get to the... You're appearing to save your skin. Do you think I'm not that soft? Damn, my soft heart. Alright, I won't kill you. Okay, yeah, exile. As mountain everything it holds, I sentence you to exile for being human. Sentence you saddens me. You completed the first mission with diligence. You captured a bird. Oh, it still counts as the bird that I caught? Oh, what's that? Angel. I'll still by your side. I won't stop loving you just because you don't deserve it. Okay. Now I understand, but go on, please. Don't think you're any less crazier than me. Posterity would decide that. I thank you for that little skip, but my parents is scout. Oh, weird. It's like acting as if I did the other quest and not the birds. Leave the mountain. Never come back again. Let yourself be exiled by Sia. The last human ran away from the mountain, followed by Banjo. He ran without looking back, while Sia and his monsters shouted in triumph. The mountain was theirs. The other birds took flight in a single flock and never returned. The last human never saw them again. The last human wandered for days through the burning lands. Banjo followed him without speaking anymore. Oh, that's sad, but cute that he followed. He found a well. Leaning over, he saw the dark liquid at the bottom, and the sun reflected on it. The sight of the water made him leap with emotion, and he lost his balance. He fell. The last thing he saw was that it was not water, it was blood. The blood of all the desperate ones who had fallen into the well, dreaming of quenching their thirst. Against their corpses, he broke his neck. Thus, the last human being died. Being dead. Died. So that is it for birds watching. This is a couple of days after I wanted to redo my outro because I feel like I didn't talk about everything that I wanted to talk about. This game was amazing. I love the premise of just consistently just being watched throughout the entire game. I would use like the binoculars, and even with like, you know, the ones that are like set up stationary or your own, you can like see that big bird creature just up on cliffs or just kind of just walking around like in the distance. Like it's just consistent. You're never alone in the game, even with like the birds that you're talking to. You know, they're everywhere. It's I love that premise, and I love the feeling of you know, in terms of a horror game. You know, you want to be creeped out. You want to like not know, and then like the subtle like, you know, brands cracking and whatnot. Your character does make noise when he walks around. Sometimes he'll like stumble or something, and I'll make noise. But sometimes I'll just be standing still, and I'll hear like a brand snapper or so. So it's like a consistent like, was that me or is there something around here? Sort of feeling, and I love that so much. Um, in terms of like, you know, the actual birds talking to you, you know, you kind of find out from the last bird that it's because your character's been inhaling all this stuff from like all the years of being up on the mountain. He's kind of more or less going absolutely insane. Um, it I like, there's like subtle things like the name that you have to tell the birds to, you know, speak to you. You know, that's the chemical compound of all the chemicals you're breathing. And you find them in the Fort. Oh, shoot, was the Fort Knox or oh shoot, I forget the name of that tower building. But you read that note and it explains what each one of them means. It's like a chemical, you know, all the chemicals together. So you kind of figure this out before you even like speak to that bird, and the bird just kind of solidifies, you know, that you're actually just basically going insane. Makes me curious if CO and whatnot are actually real, or if they're like the only real things in the game. Um, I feel like they are. I feel like you just being on the birds for so long, or maybe CO isn't a bird, or I'm not sure. I mean, maybe they, you know, maybe it's obvious, but I'm not too sure. But on that note, it also makes me curious about like, you know, the bird that you quote unquote mate with. God, that was really awkward. I did that for the achievement, but it makes you wonder what actually happened, if anything did happen, or if he just imagined it. I'm hoping he just imagined it, but I'm honestly not gonna think that hard into that because, but yeah, overall, you know, I enjoyed it. Oh, the your character becoming the bird. I'm pretty sure you're doing that to yourself because, again, you know, Banjo's not, or your pet bird isn't actually talking to you. You know, they're talking to you through you. So you're kind of just doing this all to yourself, more or less. So yeah, it's an interesting concept. I really love it. I enjoy the world that was made. You know, it's a pretty bleak world. You know, being straight up here and the world is basically on fire. Really good ambience. I was on edge the entire game, even after playing it a couple of times. It kept you like on edge. So yeah, overall just fun, enjoyable, and I really recommend, like, you know, if it seems interesting to you, you know, I know, you know, I already played through all of it, but it's you know, just playing it for yourself. You know, the ambience itself is keeps you on edge. But I'll leave it there before I keep rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you have a good day and a night. And I'll be back with more like this in the future.